This is a follow-up on how to keep your water crystal clear. I have upgraded my tank from 55 to this 90-gallon tank, and so far I'm very happy with the water quality. They are transparent. You can see through the water. Now this is a little bit different tank. This is actually having overflow built in, and use a sump underneath, which helps. The way it works is the tank's pre-drilled. One hose get the water down here, go to this compartment of the sump. Then I put a CCAM Purigen and active carbon here, so the water at least will go through some of that, absorb some of, if there's any yellowish, tannish color, it will go through there, absorb it, and then flow through this sponge to trap most of the large debris. We can see some of the food particles are trapped there. And then those water will drip down to these bioballs. The bioballs will trap the bacteria, and the bacteria is supposed to grow. And lower, I would have these Biomax to help me out. I have lots of Biomax. I like to do overboard. So basically you have so many bioballs would be good enough, but I also added some 3 bags of Biomax media, help to cultivate the bacteria to keep the water safe. And this is the part that this is actually pump the water out. You can see if I remove the pump, the water will start to come back out. So that return pump go back here, return to the filtered water back to the pump. I'm not sure if it's because of the sump works better or anything else. I also use additional AquaTop 400, which also has a UV light sterilizer when you turn it on. You can see this light turn blue. That means it's on. Okay, and then I don't need it because I have the water's very clean, and I do need some algae to feed my plecos. So the lesson I've learned is if you really like to overstock your tank, you want your water transparent. The few tricks: number one, you do need to treat your water with water conditioner. Sometimes we call aged water will help, which means if you do want the water to look clear, when you change the water that has been there, that you have been treated for more than a day. So what I usually do is I treat 3 buckets of water, and then I change my water the next day, so let the treatment happen for a day, and usually the water looks very, very good. If I just treat the water and then right away I change the water, and sometimes the water looks a little bit muddy, but after a few days it sort of even out. I don't know why, but that is the recommendation. Also, you do need some active carbon to absorb the color, or you can use CCAM Purigen. I have 3 big bags of this. Right now they turn yellow. That's because it's supposed to be white. When it turns yellow, that just means it has absorbed those color. And you can see this is relatively whiter. This one is a little bit more yellow. So eventually when 3 bags are turning yellow, and then I can recycle them by using the bleach and bleaching them out, and then return them to yellow, to white, and then I can reuse them again. So with the transparent water, my fish are pretty happy, and you can see through the tank very well. And I have 2 green saverns. These are the my favorite canny eye. I have this electric yellow. I have the Daniels. It's a barb. I don't know what kind of barb it is. I also have a couple of small babies of cannies, but I'm not sure if I can see it from here because of the light. Those small cannies are the grown baby. So I don't know who's the mother, but I have big canny eyes hiding over here. But again, I'm very happy with the water quality. If you like to overstock your tank, make sure you use lots of filtration. And the overflow tank will be easier to maintain. You don't have to. I mean, this is relatively easy to open and close the canister lid. I use the Fluid 405. That is really VITCH to open that lid. This very nice clean water, very transparent. Use a lot of media, a lot of carbon. Also use a sponge filter would also help.